Kembali everyone.
Ada bunyi tak agaknya?
Ada. Alright, yeah, I forgot. We need to do the testing. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course.
I forgot. We need to do the testing. Alright.
Yeah.
Echo. Whoops, sorry.
Kau double ke?
No, because I watched the preview thing.
Ingat suara double tadi. What the fuck?
Sorry. Yeah, anyway. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Pizza POI podcast episode 105. And yes, I'll be your host tonight. Gappy. Yes, but before I start, we're gonna introduce the size of 6 members here.
The who?
Starting with the horny one.
Yes, the horny ones go. Okay, thank you very much, the horny one. Very
helpful. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yeah, arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Hai, Sugi.
Sugi.
Hai, arigatou gozaimasu.
Hai, Sugi.
Hush! Arigatou gozaimasu.
Okay. Now that we know who everyone is.
Moving on.
Yeah, welcome back, Water. Thanks for dropping by to the podcast. And yes, yeah, before I actually start,
Wait, dog water?
No,
in the chat.
Huh?
The chatter name, Dog Water Elite.
Oh, dog water. Dog water. Hello, welcome.
Welcome back. Yeah. So yeah, basically the horny one is us, and the one.
Why I am the horny one?
Because you have horns.
Because you have horns.
That's okay. I'll get that.
We meant that. We don't mean the other thing.
Yeah. Of course.
Where?
Yeah, good morning.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Moving on. From the land of the rising moon, Zaz.
Hai, arigatou gozaimasu.
Hai, arigatou gozaimasu.
Okay, Sugi. Manager-san. Ziko shokai shimasu.
From the land of the rising moon, I am San.
No, you're not from my land.
Okay, fine. From the land of the rising sun.
That's Japan. Oh, mantap, man. From the land of the rising sun. I'm Elsa. Sugoi de.
Because I have a weak name, so I am from Japan now, legally. That's how it works.
So that's your name.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to be weep too.
Hello, Mikasa. Welcome. Yeah, I'm adjusting right now. I hope it's okay. And yes, and that is Emerson. Moving on, this
what?
is...
No.
What?
No. The Giko Shokai, please.
No, you Jiko Shokai, please.
Okay, I always say I am from the land of the rising sun, Sun.
Okay, fine. I mean, from the land of the rising bread and question. I'm Cat B, the time traveling AI bread librarian VTuber.
I don't know if you meant it or not, because the land of the rising bread is like, rising dove.
Exactly.
It was meant to be.
Meant to be, but yes, tonight we'll be talking about boundaries. Just like how I respect you guys as Zaz the horny demon and Emsan the manager. I too have my own boundaries?
Wait, I have a boundary.
What, we have a boundaries?
Then isn't your lands not boundaries?
I've been holding Amsan hands whole time, so yeah, not touching you anymore.
No, thanks you. No hands holding here, please.
Ew.
Del.
Yuck.
So, KB, what you mean by boundaries?
Yeah, so if you look back to the ancient Earth history, you guys know there is one time the lands of the Earth, they're all connected, right? And there is no, it's not separated by the seas or the continents yet, right?
What?
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, so I used to imagine like like before the humans like take like
We're born?
rule the lands, yeah, or
Okay.
divide the lands for
Yeah.
for each of them, like yeah. Back then there wasn't any walls or boundaries yet set for them, and everyone is not just everyone, but all of the ecosystem, the animals, they're all roam free together.
I don't feel like that's how animal works, but okay?
I mean, we were.
Well, actually, back then, the Earth is like just one big island. But during the Ice Age, there's one squirrel.
Fucking squirrel!
Put
Damn,
an acorn in
Yeah.
the middle of that island and split all and become this what we have right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we get what we have.
Yeah,
right
that's how it gets. That's how boundaries are formed.
Yeah,
Learn history.
yeah, that's right. Even
Like-
history has boundaries too.
No, what the hell, man? I mean, before humans were born on the face of Earth, there were already boundaries. You do know how alpha animals have territories, right?
Oh yeah,
How
they
bears
do.
have their own territories and lion have their own territories.
Yeah,
And that's
back
basically
then,
their boundaries.
back then, before boundaries or exist, everyone are live in harmony until the Fire Nation attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
until
fuck,
the
man.
meteor strike and
It's-
extinct all
man.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They so wish for everyone to die.
Oh
So
no.
that's this is all Avatar fault.
Okay, Avatar.
Freaking Aang gone for freaking 100 years.
The Sultan's
Everything
comet crashed
changed.
the earth, extinct all dinosaurs.
Yeah, what the hell?
So that's
Oh, that's you.
Yeah. What did
Okay.
the dinosaur ever do to you?
A lot. For
Lot.
not existing right now.
Yeah, what did dinosaur? Yeah, that and what dinosaur did is exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
Yeah,
But they
I mean,
give oil
imagine.
to us.
imagine if dinosaur didn't exist. We don't care about it.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. We would not have cars without it.
We don't have to pay for petrol.
Yeah, exactly. We would kill the earth as we are right now.
Yeah,
yeah.
we
Yeah,
will
screw
only
the
use
dinosaur.
hydro
steam
engine.
Yeah,
The
steam engine.
steam. Let's
Yeah,
go.
turbine. We will use turbine, not fuel.
Yeah.
Freaking dinosaurs.
Damn dinosaurs.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad you
What
died
they
now.
do Sweater.
You're very lucky that you died when I was born. If you're still alive, I will kill you.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, what did dinosaurs ever do to you?
Again.
Again, they exist.
A lot.
Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah,
will
I
kill
guess.
those dinosaurs by my bare hand. No, with my katana.
Right, moving on.
Moving on.
Okay.
Sige!
Hi, Sugi. So yes, when we talk about boundaries, there is a lot of
Yeah, what is boundaries to you?
to me.
Yeah.
Well, it's this really fine line between the 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 light side and the dark side. Like it's the two opposites mostly, but it can come in any forms.
So this unit. So boundaries to me is like something that could, how do I say, like a trigger to
Hmm.
emotions.
Oh
Like
yeah.
saying yes or no. Those are not a feeling, but by saying yes, it could trigger some emotion on that situation.
Yeah, that is true. It's usually emotional driven.
Yeah, like, hey, can I have that cake? No! And you suddenly become angry.
I'm so
And when I
angry.
say, but when you are like, your tummy is full, can I have that cake? I don't want to eat, I just want to ask. And then I say yes. And then you're like, yeah, thank you, but I'm not gonna eat it now because I'm full. And now I'm angry. Why you ask?
Because
You ask yourself. You didn't ask.
Why you ask me if you don't want it?
What the hell?
it's like asking, "Hey, Zaz, can I ask if I want to look at your katana?" And then you say no.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to see.
Yeah, despite it's a very simple like option, yes and no, but sometimes it could be very stressful for us to make those choice. Like I always have this like overthinking even for those two simple answers. When people ask me something like, "Oh, can I have this?" and I'm like, I hope my answer didn't hurt your feeling, but it gonna hurt mine if I choose this.
Bye.
So yeah, I will always like took a long time to make a decision because I don't want to hurt anybody. But most of the time, I don't freaking care. The less scared you are, the happier you are, right?
Yeah, isn't it right, Emson?
Uh, uh, how should I know? I
Yeah,
don't care.
because you don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that's yun eh.
I don't care all the time, so I would not know.
Hello, Subaru Freeman. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome. Well,
And hello, Ikram. Welcome to the stream.
yeah, welcome. It's been a while, indeed. The sound of a zipper. I mean, yes, maybe to certain people that would scare them.
And welcome to that another one, Mass High Row.
Yeah, welcome, Ashiro. Welcome to the stream. And yes, since Zaz have given his answer. Are you gonna stick with you don't know what is boundary, Emson?
Yeah, I don't. To be honest, I really don't know.
Now you are hurting our feeling by saying no.
Uh,
You
It's
breached
coming.
our boundary, Emson. You're hurting our feelings.
I don't know what feelings are.
俺の心痛い。
So
やめ
just
てください。
Again, I don't know what those means. Those are like, people trying to sound really smart at me and using like complicated words. And you're like, oh no, can I have this latte, chongus or something? I'm like, is it big or small? Chongus. I don't know what the hell is chongus. Big or small?
it's the hunk of junk size.
Yeah, I don't know what those mean. I just like big or small. I just ask that. It's like, I like using complicated words because I'm now smarter than you. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what
Gargantua size.
Yes, gargantuan. Anyway, Subaru Freeman. The difference between having sensibility, common sense, and reading the air or atmosphere? Well, that is like a skill, but kinda. It's like in the gray area of the boundaries.
Yeah, that is true.
It's kind of like one part of the boundaries.
Yeah, only one side, and boundary says
Yeah, a lot
many
of
many
it.
sides.
Many side. Side.
Have you guys
I'm
remember
back.
the origami hand thing?
Origami hunting?
Like
The
the one where like
Yang
awak
tu
nak kali
muka.
Yeah.
Yang muka ada biru, merah, hijau itu. Nanti dia
Yeah,
buka-buka.
Ah,
Yang macam mulut burung tu.
that thing.
yeah.
Aku tak main, bye.
Yeah, hold on. The lack of sleep drive us
Yeah.
drive us of emotions. Lemau. Well, that's kind of true. Like, a lot of things could trigger our emotion,
Yeah.
and boundaries is one of them.
Yeah, that is true. Yes. Moving on to the
Yeah, what
emotions.
you're saying about the origami though?
Like I said, boundaries have multiple sides.
Hmm. Oh, sakakata.
Yeah. So, yes.
Yeah, I can relate that to the origami. Sorta. Anyway, do you have anything else to say, Amazon?
I really don't understand what the hell is boundaries.
Well,
It's like very abstract word.
yeah.
Whatever that you feel like a limitation of a space.
Yeah,
Boundaries
or
is
a
like
gauge or something. A meter.
yeah. It's like a
Okay.
capacity of anything.
Like how far can I take this subject or something
Yeah.
before it hurts someone's feeling?
Yeah, that is one of them. But
Yeah.
it could be any that you think whatever you feel it is. Boundaries is like a limitation of a space. Or boundaries could be a limitation of a time. So like when you do your work, for instance, Emson,
Okay.
and then you say like, oh, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Zaz. I'm busy. I can't help you. Yeah, that is your boundaries. And I'm being friend with you, and I'm like, oh, Emson, let me do this for you. And and let me do this, and then you're like, no, Zaz, you can't do that because you're in my house. You can't enter my mom's room. I'm like, yeah, okay. That is your boundary, so I'm not gonna enter your mom's room.
Uh,
Even
Yeah.
even the joke that we make between each other, I can't just say to you, hey Emson, your mom is so fat. She walk in front of my TV, I lose 3 episodes.
oh my
The fuck, man.
Yeah, I can't say that to you. That is the boundaries because we are a good friend.
Okay, yeah, I think I vaguely understand it now. I guess I will
Yeah.
understand more after we talk more about this.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes back to the what you view things like. What do you like? What do you dislike? What makes you happy and what makes you irritated sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we let. Oh, okay. You want to say something?
No, no. I'm just like I'm trying to,
Try to brain.
yeah. I'm trying to solve the puzzle.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
gonna give Emson some space while we are moving on to the next question. Is that correct?
Yeah, just move on. Don't worry about me. I will
Yeah.
catch up.
So,
Lofi? Is that
yeah.
correct?
So,
Okay, let's go. Moving on.
so yes. Well, since I think we basically know each other's likes and dislikes, so that's what makes you happy and what makes you irritated sometimes. And in any kinds of situations, maybe. If you need the time, I will try to answer it myself first.
Yeah.
Okay, because again, boundaries, it depends on people sometimes. Because if you're someone who's much more carefree or chill, you wouldn't mind these things too much unless something happens. Then you start setting the boundaries, right? And yes, there are certain things I try to invest on, and well, sometimes some things that I what I pursue it to to be happy and have fun. And then there are also some things that irritates me. Like for example, I back then when Genshin was released, like the very first region, which is Mondstadt, I was really happy and invested in Genshin because it feels like I'm traveling, and we are the traveler as the as the players in the game.
Yep.
And yeah, that's what makes me really happy. And then what the downside of it is that I didn't get my husband though, which is Diluc, for how many years was it? Like 1 year? So yeah, the grind was really tough. Even until now, even though there's still plenty of stuff to be happy, plenty of regions to explore, I'm still irritated sometimes at Genshin because
The
of the
grind.
yeah, the grind is one thing, and the other one is poor poor drop rates. And then you
Yeah.
see, yeah, and then you see some people who gets like double crit rate and double crit damage in one drop, and yeah, that is so crazy. Yeah, spending boundary, yeah, that is true. I spend a lot, so that's a problem. And yes, I do realize that in most gacha games lately these days, I wasn't really invested in it because because I'm more to a casual enjoyer compared to like building them for maximum damage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And sometimes what irritates me is that yeah, the grind is terrible, and then I hear people talking about the game every day. It just reminds me of that I need to grind the game again. So yeah, I guess that is one of what makes me tick lah in terms of gacha games. Because the way it's like every time I open Genshin, not just open Genshin lah, because you open it every day to do commissions, right? And it's like you wake up every day and you hear your friend get 5-star stuffs and you don't. It's just kind of sad. So yeah, my money gone every time. Oh no, no much. Yeah, my money gone every time I go to anime con. Yeah, it'll be like that sometimes. And yes, I do realize that there are some things that I should take care of much better, and then so yeah, that is why I need to start thinking about setting boundaries. So yeah, I guess that is my take for now. So who wants to go first next? Emsan or Zes?
Insan, you okay?
I'm like still trying to, but okay. I guess it's boundaries over games.
Yeah, it
Just
could
now.
be over anything, but
Yeah.
Lofi choose for games, but you could use something else if you want to.
I choose games because it makes me happy, but then things that irritate me makes me not happy when I play the game. So yeah, there's the fine line, the opposites between there.
I guess so. I mean, if it's about games, then maybe stories. I guess. I like a lot of gacha game have like okay stories. Not, I can't really say like masterpiece or anything, because in the end it's still gacha game story. But the some game have like really good stories, and even though it's gacha, I'm like, I don't really care about the gacha. I just want the stories and the characters. And then I invited my friends to play with me, and all they care about is like the gacha and the SSR pools and the they're like flexing, either flexing their really good pulls, or they are whining about their really bad luck, and they're not like looking back about how they get like 5 SSR in one pool, and they're saying like, oh, my luck is so bad. And I'm like, I really don't care about those. I just want to ask you about the story. I'm like, oh yeah, I skip all of those. And I'm like, okay then, my bad for asking you. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's what irritates me more, because most of the games that I play, I usually just play it for the story.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, and then the people's like, I don't care about the story, and then I was stupid to invite you. You do you, man. It's fine.
Every gacha game.
I guess there are some gacha games with stupid stories, like Genshin. Oh, cough. Genshin story is not really the strongest. I mean, I guess it is the weakest of all the gacha games that I know. The premise was okay. The development is fine, but the story is garbage, hot garbage.
Yeah. So what about spoilers? Does that take you if you see spoilers from FGA?
No, not really, because I understand people want to talk about spoilers. It makes sense, right? Because everyone reads or watch some story show at the different time, especially nowadays when we have the freedom to watch whenever and wherever we want, like Netflix with the One Piece thing. Like a new show comes out and some people watch it in the cinema and some people wait until the show shows up in Disney Plus or something, and some people just wait until it get pirated. Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
I mean, so everyone was watching or reading the story at the different time. So, but the feelings about wanting to talk about the story, it comes when after you enjoy the show. So of course the people will start like posting about spoilers, wanting to talk about it. I'm not irritated about
Hmm.
that. I just wish they warn us before it.
Oh yeah, sometimes they don't, right?
Yeah, sometimes they don't, but I mean, can't really help about that.
Dang.
Yeah, but it doesn't really irritates me much, to be honest, because I can like, how is it? I can differentiate between what is a spoiler and what isn't by a glance, and most of the time I don't really care, so so I just
Okay.
skip it over until I found something that uh, what was it again? That's something that interests me. Or if I
Hmm.
really like something that I really care about the spoiler, then I want to be the first one to watch it. Like I want to watch it as soon as possible.
Okay. Yeah, so Byro asks, how about people who read the summary instead?
How about people who read the summary instead? There are still people reading summary these days.
I
What?
mean, you read the summary of the spoiler thingy.
Or reading the summary only, or what? I don't understand.
Yeah, like some new games,
Yeah.
when you skip the storyline, it will tell you the quick summary.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, like Grand Blue Fantasy. Yeah, I remember.
yeah. Uh, well, I don't know how you guys live like that, but sure, man, that's like, you know, trying to eat orange, and then you go and buy some quick and just drink orange juice. That's like, that's not real orange, but sure, man, you do you.
Yeah,
I feel like that's not really a way to enjoy it. That is a fast way to enjoy it, but there's like how to say it? It's like you're going to a museum and then you just glance everything only once and then go away. You don't even stop to enjoy what the painting is about, what is the material used, what is the artist trying to convey or something, the art
Yeah.
style in them. Yeah, you don't
they, they,
enjoy it at all.
they
Yeah.
got the picture, but they didn't get the big picture.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not really irritated by those, but I feel bad for people living like that. I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
at
it's really,
least
Yeah.
people who read the summary are trying, because
yeah,
at some point when the story got very interesting, the reader will be like, "Oh, I want to know this detail about this part."
yeah.
Yeah.
That's better than skipping the
Yeah,
story
the
whole.
whole thing.
Yeah, and then be like, oh man, I didn't get the character with hot Batman book or something.
Yeah, do
Like,
you know about this character? What? I
well,
don't care about that. It doesn't look good.
fuck you, fuck you too, man, fuck you too.
So
Yeah,
that's Yona.
but there will
Yeah.
be boundaries about video games at least.
Yeah. That's true. Not just video games. I think die-hard movie fans as well.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it is arts in general.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Oh yeah, and also he asked like what is our opinion on the parasocial actually? Does it count as boundary?
Yeah,
But
I think parasocial is does count to have a boundary, like for me, to my opinion, because at some point if you get like too extreme or too obsessed with the character, which will bring you to a negative effect or impact to your life, I think there is where the boundaries should stop you. um so like parasocial is um us human, normal human being, to have a like emotional attraction to a fiction character.
okay.
So like I found this one friend. I have this one friend of mine, which how do I say, like, heal. He got healed to his, I would say, like trauma or like very bad depression,
Yeah.
and then he found Fauna, a VTuber, Hololive.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, found
Yeah,
cute.
when yeah, she's like very very like angelic vibe, something like
Yeah,
that,
doing
and
same
she
stuff.
does, yes, those as ASMR is like the potion or the medicine to him.
Yeah.
And some people might found that like, oh bro, you are like super simper to that, but to me, whatever works is work. So like, you like, even if I try to put myself in his situation, like if
Okay.
I have his problem and then I found that Fauna give me those therapist vibe
I
that
see.
could heal me from my depression, because depression is very bad and you really want to get rid of it like as soon as possible. It's very annoying, and if if I found someone could heal me, I will be like, I don't know, I will be like him. I will I won't say like, oh, I'm crazy because I like something or I adore something that fictional, that not actually exists, kind of half-half, because VTubers kind of exist but not. But
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
but even the character in anime or character in novel or any story is kind of like VTuber too, because the creator of that story is a real human too.
Hmm.
And I believe the author of that anime or manga or any story that we like adore is, they have their own reason to create those character that could give a healing vibe to us, and which is that purpose. They create those character purposely to give us this like good feeling, this fua fua. So as long as we get those positive vibe, positive impact, which change ourselves to be better, that is okay to keep having that, or to keep doing that, to keep simping or whatever that you are doing. But if you feel like, oh, this fictional character is like killing me from inside or give me a toxic vibe, which make me like angry, which make me like, oh, I hate it because this character got a boyfriend, now I'm feel lonely. So that is the boundary where you should stop, follow up with the character, or stop simping to that character, find another character. just move on. I don't know if that is correct word, but true, there is a difference between having aspire to a character avatar or having obsession. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yep.
So
that's true.
those aspire and obsession is the boundaries.
Yeah. The
So
boundary is that they need to know, like, whatever they put out there, it's only a show, even though like they invest on it, like, and then you'll have to respect that at least.
yeah, it's like a capacity or a limitation on doing something.
I feel like um that's like they just go with everything in life, to be honest. Do things moderately, buat benda
Yeah,
pada-pada.
yeah, that is
Yeah,
what we are saying. We are saying that
yeah,
boundaries could cover space, time, area. It's like very a broad word.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you want to walk that the moderation life, you're walking on that thin line.
Mm.
Moderation.
You know how people divide countries and nations, right? And then the
Ah,
borders is the moderation, you know, where people have border checks, passport to check who's entering in and out. Yeah.
I see. Okay. I guess I understand.
Yeah, it's basically moderation.
I would not know. Again, I feel like I feel like this is all common sense to me. It's like you should not have obsession over anything, even with
That
your
is your boundaries.
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel like
that
that's. I feel like I learned that since from I was smaller.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that is you learning, not
No,
us.
yeah, I know.
So yeah,
Common sense
that
really.
what you say a common sense is a boundary.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you after you eat you go wash the plates and then um and it could be like, so let's say if if I am your like tetamu when like
Yeah.
your
Yes. Mm.
guest
Mm.
and I come to your house and then I can't treat your house like my own house. There is a boundaries. There is a common sense to not touch things, to not move things around. I can't
Yeah,
make a mess. So
yeah.
those common sense are the boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Hmm. In parasocial, I feel like it's even more. The line is really thick for me, to be honest.
Mm.
Because I feel like it's stupid to rely everything on one person or rely everything on a group of people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is what I'm saying. Like to actually boundaries is very like very jealous, very apa jelas? It's very clear
yeah,
option of
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yes and no.
yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
much. For me, it's like that.
Yeah, but sometimes when you overthink or like it could get like very stressful. It could get like um how do I say you will get like cloudy, like something like you can't choose those clear two option yes or no because you feel like um okay, so for example I have a lot of commission, for instance. This is
Yep.
for very example, very easy example, and then uh i I need help. So and I choose no. I I I Hold on. So I need help for my commission, and then I asked M-Sun to help, and then M-Sun put boundaries to me and say yes. So I'm like, okay, and then I want to ask M-Sun again, and I'm like trying to think about those boundaries. Will he say yes again, or he will say no? Because I just give him a job. I just give him a task for him to help me, and I'm start to think like, oh, he might hate me if I give him too much, but if I don't give him, he want more money, so he want more. So I'm like, oh god, I start to overthink, and I couldn't choose yes or no to give him the commission or not.
Yeah, I feel I guess I understand that sometimes your decision making becomes how
It's
is it?
very hard to choose. There is even though yes and no is very clear, it's just very easy. Just yes and no. Why you so hard? Just two options.
Yeah, okay.
but you know, sometimes you get very
And he's gone.
Oh no.
yeah,
Okay.
slowly turning into black company, bruh. So yeah,
Okay,
moving
then.
on.
That,
Already.
that went far too long.
Yes, moving on.
Alright. Last question for the day. Okay, you two choose which one do you want to be and tell me why.
What?
You want to be a
Be
hero
what?
or a villain? Like each of us, honestly.
I
Right.
would. Okay. You start first.
Huh? Me? No. Me last.
Why? Coward.
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 Okay, so Epson. You
I
want?
mean, that would be easy. I really want to be a hero.
Yeah, best.
Forever.
I want to be a villain.
Well,
Why?
I guess you die then.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course. Who are you? I am a villain. 俺は趣味でヒーローやっているもんだ。that is hero. Okay. 俺は趣味で villain. Okay, I don't know. I forgot.
I mean, yeah, I guess I would be a hero. I don't know how this is related to boundaries, but
I mean, there's a fine line, so
I kinda
like,
want to be.
think of this world, this really, really bad world, and choose who do you want to be.
I want to be villain because I could destroy Earth. I want to be a billionaire genius villain, so I could take over, control the world, and then I destroy them, and then I die.
What?
Yeah, it's good ending.
What? How is it good ending if you destroy the world and you die also?
I mean, everyone die.
That's just suicide bomber.
It seems like hero. You save people, and then you die.
No, not.
I mean, like in the end, it's emotion.
Yeah,
Like-
because it's like you become hero, and then you kick ass of villain.
Okay.
So I be villain, I kick ass of good people. It's just the same thing.
I mean,
And then I die. And then so you are the hero, you kick ass villain, and then you die. You die because you are saving people. I die because people want to kill me. But you hero, villain want to kill you too.
Yeah, but villain wants to do everything. They want to burn some houses. They want to nuke good stuff.
Yeah,
They want
it's
to go
for
to the gulag. They want to rob a bank. They want to burn someone's child.
yeah. I'm doing that for justice. Okay.
That's
This-
not justice. But how burning a child is for justice?
Because that child's a demon. How do you know? That child's like screaming like hell.
How come they're screaming like
Oh
hell?
my
You're
God.
choking him alive.
That's a toy.
Okay. I think that Thus is doing that because he wants to have fun in his own way.
Yes. I'm like, okay, you're not a human anymore because human doesn't behave like you, so you die now. Bye bye, burn.
Well, I
It's
guess
a-
I can understand if you say something like villain because you know how John the Ark died.
Mm-hmm.
She went and saved, not really saved, but she pretty much acts like a hero in the battlefield that moralized the French troops and won the war. But after the war ended, the commander and the royal higher ups feel like Jeanne d'Arc will be a threat to them. So they feel like she can become from for them lah. She can become from a hero to a villain. So they try to execute her before she can do any of those.
Yeah, but back
Yeah.
then there's culture that like they don't want women to lead. So yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah, but not really French though.
Mm.
Back
Okay,
then.
so how do you define the boundaries of being rich? How rich is enough, or the way you use money? Okay, how is this real life or like fantasy kind of thing?
I feel like
Mm.
he's like asking in real life because how the hell do you ask about in games? You barely pay rent in games.
Yeah, so that's Okay, hold on. We're gonna hold that up for a while because Lofi didn't answer a
Yeah,
villain or
exactly.
hero.
Yeah,
But
hero
yeah,
or villain, yeah, can be.
because I've read so many stories and I've seen I think both perspective and endings. Is it like how to say it's like like either way, like you no matter how hard you try, you either win something or lose something in the end.
Okay.
Doesn't matter hero or villain, but yeah, I've read so many stories, I guess, but then I guess I do prefer the redemption arc, honestly. So yeah, I'd go for hero route.
Yeah, hero orang mau tak kaya ni koi ga.
Psycho no hero.
Gaza.
俺は守備でヒーローやっているものだ。俺は負けない。
Let's go. But yeah, because I've heard stories that rulers and stuff like that who even though you work hard, but if it's at the cost of others' life, I feel like it's gonna hit you. It's gonna stab you back in the end. So I'd rather not have that grudge or that kind of carbon footprint left behind when I want to just pursue peace in my life. So
So you just want to be the NPC?
no, not the NPC. I mean, yeah, there is there is a slim chance for people to succeed. It's like gacha and RNG all over again. It's like some people are gifted, some people have to train for it to be successful, and but then bad RNG happens either way to any of them. So being a hero actually to me feels like like even though if I don't get the good ending, someone else will. So like I'm betting on that chance at least as my final result. That's yeah, that's why I chose to be a hero. Mm.
Kagata.
I guess
Okay,
I'm
so
ten.
how do you define being rich and how rich enough the way you use money? So this is the real life, right? Kinda. So okay, to me, I personally doesn't want too much money to rule the world. I just want something that could put me out of a debt.
Yeah, that
If
is the
yeah,
best.
I just want to have the, let's say, I just want to have the a place to live, like a very like comfortable place to live, and then I have my own transport, and I could have a nice shower every day. I could have a food. So even though if I'm living in a jungle and I have a river for me to take a shower and I have the skill to hunting every day, that is enough for me. If I don't need money at all and I could live comfortably, then that is enough for me. Even until now, to be honest, I'm working kinda just to pay enough of my commitment.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, like let's say for this month I want some, oh, I want this, and it would cost me for instance, for example, 3,000, and then I'm like, okay, I will work for 3,000 and then I will stop. I just get that like barely amount to get what I want.
Yeah, just enough for money for it.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, I need this for do it if I want to.
I feel like for me it's pretty much the same. Like I just want enough to live.
Yeah, I just want enough to live. I don't want to
I feel
get
like
too rich and then rule the world. Then
getting it,
what?
I know,
getting
right?
more is like it's fine because you can spend it on something fun, I guess. At least it's not
Yeah,
something that
it's something fun. It's like, and then I'm like, oh, I want to go and play this month, and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, then I will get the money for that. I will work to get the money for that only, and I will stop.
Only later on.
Only.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, you forgot to answer. Like,
Right.
yeah. Why do you want to be a hero?
Oh, a hero. This is a question. Yeah. Can I really say because I really look up to heroes since I was small. You know how I always watch some things like Kamen Rider or Power Rangers
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Ultraman,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Saitama.
I still watch it until I'm old enough to have a son of my own right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is half of it is like mostly because I like the design or stuff. The story is meh, yes, and stuff. But
Yeah.
for me, I feel like villains are kinda, how do I say it, like illogical to me because
Logical.
Because
uh,
of the common sense is dumb.
I don't know. I feel like I guess if you want revenge for something, I guess that's fine. But it's like if you want to revenge against something, then you try to kill everyone for it. I feel like you just doing you just you know what
Yeah, that is what
when
I'm saying
venting
about
your
John Wick
frustration.
is a villain. John Wick is just a villain. He just
Yeah,
want to save himself and then he kill everyone.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a good story though. Right,
Yeah.
but how do I say it? But hero they have something like they're doing it for. Usually, most of the hero in stories that I read and watch, not mostly, but some of them, doesn't have like a goal with their power. They're just using it to protect people, or if they see someone need help, then they use their power to do it. But I feel like after a while, they with their after what everyone done with them, uh, how to say it? Yeah, what everything has done, like how the world has betrayed them, or how the villain like kills everyone that he cares for and everything, and he's still uh how to say it? Strong enough to take all of that. He's still one with his conviction. He still doesn't give up with his view or dreams. He doesn't let whatever happens to him drag him into the path of the villainous. I feel like that's how you define strength.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
mental strength and all of
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
But
That's
not me.
beautiful.
You betray me? Okay, I'm gonna your tea.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna beg you suffer.
The Discord is cutting it.
Yeah, this guy is censoring us right now.
Oh
Oh,
no.
what? I'm gonna say it again.
Oh god.
I'm gonna beg you suffer for living.
Yeah, Discord censored him again.
Yabai desu yo ne.
Yeah, wait. Also last
I'm
question.
gonna rule the world
Yeah.
because so that I could put your whole family to suffer.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be the president and then I'm gonna make you suffer. That is how I do revenge. You
Just guess.
stole my pencil? Oh no. I'm gonna put a tax on everything that you buy.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, just stole one pencil.
Just
Yeah.
one person go buy another one.
Yeah.
That is what revenge.
Just go buy another one.
Oh my
Fucking hell,
god.
it's just a pencil anyway.
Yeah,
What?
I'm
You
sorry.
call my mom fat? Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna have a factory of a sweet and then I'm gonna make you guys obsessed of it and buy every day and you all become the actual fat.
Oh,
That is
oh,
how I
dang.
do it, guys.
She's not fat, it's everyone is fatter than her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Bruh.
I'm like, do you wanna save people because it's part of the job, or would you rather do it because you want to?
If I'm personally, if I'm in a situation, I have a hero power or something. I feel like I will save people out of obligation. But if they are, apa tu, it kind of depends on their reaction afterwards. Of course, it's like if they are not grateful after getting saved and everything. I don't feel like they deserve of my mercy.
Oh my god, no,
Yeah,
not the villain
and-
art, please.
No, he's not villain. He's
Yeah, I
too
still
busy
going.
to save that one person.
Yeah, but if he's
Yeah.
like if he's a piece of shit and he's like treating people like garbage, then I feel like I feel like I'm doing the world a favor by letting him die.
Yeah, yeah. He just in the lowest of the priority.
Yeah, exactly. He's
Yeah.
like the
I
lowest, and
see.
Yeah, Emson
yeah,
is not the villain. He just too busy save other people.
yeah, exactly, exactly. If like there's two people to save, then I save the more important one first.
Yeah, that is where I take over.
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy is not being grateful. Oh yes, it's my chance to take revenge. I will make him suffer. I will put tax to him.
Both of you are going to do tax. I'm going to do
Yeah.
tax evasion.
Yeah. Oh wait. This bad person say what? He doesn't want to pay tax. Okay. You need hero? Pay for insurance.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh what? The insurance is so expensive. I give you loan. You will live in debt.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
pay debts to the loans, to the loan.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I love this job.
Right.
That's
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, anyway,
Yay.
Anyway.
about the boundaries thing. Before
Mm.
we are closing about the
Mhm.
boundaries thing,
Yep.
what you can do to support your mental health or something like that. Like we have a lot of trouble in social boundaries, especially because it
Mm.
happened in our daily life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that is true.
So there's a thing that I would like to share, like not share, it's like something that I would like to say is you please, whoever listen to this, take care of yourself, especially because if you don't take care of yourself, others won't.
Yep, true.
So you need to be strong enough to be your own hero, or I will be the villain.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, if you wanna be a villain and let people know only you're the baddest bad guy, you have to be strong as well.
Yeah, but sometimes, yeah, we are not perfect, right? Everyone
Yeah.
has their own limitation, their own capacity.
Mm-hmm.
So if you couldn't take care of yourself, try to find others, get like help from others, join the community, get a friend, get your family, find a therapist, take a class, seminar, talk, event, or anything. Try to reach out to get better, to
Yeah.
to try to like solve the problem that you have. If you can't do it alone, get help. I know like get help is like offensive word, but try to think it like positively in a good way, in a good side.
Get help.
Get because everyone, it is okay to do wrong. If you messed up because it's your fault, it's okay as long as you try to change yourself, you try to fix it, find solution, improve from it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think for me, I wouldn't just get help because I've talked to quite a lot of people and they would say that they can even therapists as well and other people like teachers and adults they mostly would just give advice and the only thing that would help you is when you actually try to commit to it on helping yourself, because yeah, I would give my advice to know yourself better. Like, know what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you
Yeah,
angry. Yeah.
that is true. Like, try to understand who you are. Try to have a lot of reflection to yourself, what you did today or what happened to you.
Mm,
Like,
yeah.
try to not think it too negative, too deep negatively, but try to think on how to improve, how to get better. Find a way to reach out from that problem.
Yeah.
Don't stay and build up those negativities.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like how do I say, like, try to try to choose your um responsibility that you able to do, and know your limit during the challenge of
And,
what you are having.
yeah. And
Don't
most
feel, yeah,
importantly,
don't feel weak because everyone has their own capacity. They everyone has their own limit
mm,
on doing something. Like, this is a conflict that I always have with Emerson. Like, every time I do something, I'm like, I want this quality, and Emerson like, no, you need to understand, everyone can't do like you.
Yeah.
Everyone has their limit on. I know they need to do it.
No.
If
Yeah,
they
that.
can't, they need to try harder. But they can't, Zaz, they can't. Then try harder.
Okay.
and
Well, yeah, I do understand that, but at some point I'm like, I just believe that if they tried really really hard, it gonna take time to reach that level. I can wait as long as they try, but if you stop there, you're not going anywhere.
that's true. And not just try harder. Like, I would say, work smarter and maybe uh don't give up. Keep trying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
improving and changing does take time. It's like building a masterpiece. Masterpiece took time to build. You can't make something in 3 seconds. Oh, that is masterpiece. That is not a piece. It's just something that you. It's something so easy that you can do.
Yeah. That's what you
No,
work for.
I feel like those advice are mostly like if you strive for greatness, if you want
Uh,
best for yourself.
mm,
But my advice would be if you're struggling with boundaries, then my advice would be just try to be grateful for everything that you have already.
yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like for me it's like magical because being grateful with everything that I already have, I feel like I see everything in a positive light. I don't whine about the things that I don't have, or I don't feel as much jealousy to other people for having better things or more things than I do. But I do sometimes have jealousy over it. But because I'm grateful of what I already have right now, so I don't take it negatively. I feel like, if I really want something like they do, then I need to do the same hard work as they did. But if I'm not doing it, then I don't really want it or need it, then I'm grateful with what I already have right now, and what everything that already happened to me in the past is what shaped me for who I am right now, and also for what everything that I have in the present time right now. I'm grateful for what I already have because I'm comfortable. I have friends to talk to. I have things to eat. I'm not hungry. My mental health is fine. My money situation is great. I'm not in trouble. But if I do have a problem, then I have family and friends to seek help to, and because I show my gratefulness, they also enjoy helping me. I feel like it's like a really positive, a really good way to see life for yourself and also to your friends and the one around you. So be grateful, kids. uh, Now what?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So bottom line is try to like understand yourself. Try to understand the situation. Try to like if you have a problem, try to see things in the big picture and have it like diagnose if that is correct. Diagnose the situation, what you really want. Reflect the situation, reflect yourself, like what you really want, what to solve the problem.
Yeah. And being
So
grateful is a
yeah.
really good advice.
So this unit. See you guys in the next episode.
What the hell?
It's already time. It's
It
Yeah,
is.
it's almost 12. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Wait, it's almost old. Oh yeah, like I was looking at my OBS, it's 1:23, 1 hour 23, and then oh wait, it's almost 12. Yes, thank you so much for dropping by to the stream on the POI podcast tonight, Loafers, and yeah, we hope to see you next time in the next POI. Which host will that be, Emson?
Uh, I think it's me, but I'm not sure who's going to stream next week. I think so. It's my turn next week. We'll see.
It's my turn to be the hero.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mom said it's my turn to be the host.
Who's the mom? I am the mom. I am my own mom.
Well,
Yeah.
then your mom.
Then your mom is so old, she milk powder.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, thank you to you guys for joining the podcast. 'Cause, like,
Your mom
honestly,
is so fat. When she opened the door to get outside, suddenly night.
oh my god.
What? What the hell?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, thanks to all of you here at the Amstar, the Zealous, and also to you guys in the chat for, listening and tuning in, offering whatever you guys understand about it, because yes, I do prefer this kind of talks so that it gets me thinking when it comes to podcasts mostly.
You been talk about your mom?
Shut up.
I love talk about mother. Talk about mother. I want to talk about mother.
If only I have that gun from Wizzo stream, right?
You don't have a gun anymore.
Yeah, I don't have a gun anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Save another day. I says the villain survive.
I'm going to rider kick you to the oblivion.
She's man. Why?
Yeah, I'll now just clap. What's the sauce, everyone? Yeah, thanks for dropping by to the stream. And yes, I'm still setting up my stream, so we don't have ending screen right now. So
yeah, it's
apologies for that.
It's okay. We're going to do the ending screen BGM noises.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping by. Have a good night, and don't forget to sleep. To those of you guys have stuff tomorrow.
Yeah. Wash your feet before you went to bed.
Okay. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Just go hunt them.
Okay.
Okay, now ending screen BGM.
Kinilah budaya halal cepat.
Pipi.
Rina, you make me die. Ada lagi belum?
No.
Loading back.
Loading lagi.
I mean, this is the ending screen. What you guys? Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm so stinky.